people, hello. How are you doing? Welcome to another amazing episode on Let's Talk to Mira channel. Today, we'll be discussing, okay, what actually is modesty. A lot of people have different resolutions, different thinking, different thought, different mindset, different school of thought, different philosophies about modesty in dressing. In this video, I want to point out what truly is modesty from the scripture. I always tell you, in this channel, you get to know all about God, all about God's plan for your life, His purpose, and His leadings. So if you're confused about anything, you just DM me where you get us at your desktop. So today we'll be talking about what really is modesty from scriptural perspective. I'll be using a scripture that is very familiar with every one of us, and I trust that God help us to understand it from His own perspective clearer in this video. So the scripture is First Peter chapter 2, verse 9. The Bible said, "You are a chosen generation, a royal priesthood, a holy nation, or be called out of darkness into the marvelous light of God." You will understand with me that this scripture was not for the unbelievers, even if you are just starting to listen to me. A lot of us can relate to this story or to this example. One of the ways you would know a priest or a prince or a king or a queen or a princess most times is from their dressing. They check the Queen of England, check other queens of other empires, Scotland, and all of that. You will get to know that, okay, from their dressing, he's a prince, oh, he's a queen. So, if God has said in a scripture in the Bible that you are a royal priesthood, tell me there's a guideline for dressing. Meanwhile, modesty is not only in dressing. You know, when we talk about modesty, you might just go straight to dressing. You can be modest in eating. Your eating behavior, you can be modest with it. You can be modest in the way you talk, the way you think, the way you do other activities, even the way you carry yourself, you can be modest about it. But I'm going to be talking about modesty as regards to dressing. People feel that dressing modest is boring. You know, looking good, looking the way you should is boring. So I'll be throwing more light on this aspect from the Bible. So next time when you hear someone say you're not dressing modest, you understand what the person's trying to say exactly. So if God has referred to us as royal priesthood, as royalties in the scripture, that means you should appear like royals. You should look exceptional every time you appear. So it boils down to your church wears, your casual dress, your whatever that you're putting on, you should be modest. How then can you know that you're modest? When you have a dressing on, or a dress on, or an apparel, or whatever that you're putting on, and you're not comfortable in it, and you're not proud of it, most people can tell me, okay, I'm proud of whatever I'm wearing. No. If you are truthful to yourself, you understand that you will tell me that sometimes you don't feel okay in some dress, but because what the order of the program dictates that you should wear, you don't have to go up with that dressing. But if we should be truthful to ourselves and you want to really know the truth from this video, you will tell me that some of the dressings you put on or some of the dressings you feel like putting on, most of the times is not what is expected of you, but because it's what the occasion of the program you're going for dictates or stuff like that, you have to dress in that manner. So modesty applies to us dressing in a very adorable way. Yes, in a very adorable way. I put it to some ladies when they come around me, I'll be like, you don't have to be modest for anybody. You being modest is like you taking exceptional care for yourself. Like you're just being so intentional about looking nice and being exceptionally, like you're just taking good care of how you want to look. So exposing your body sensitive parts, you know what I'm talking about. It's both for guys and ladies. They know what I'm talking about. Exposing those sensitive parts of your body, looking sexy in quotes, is not being modest. You can be modest and still look good. You don't have to dress that way or that other way to be seen. If you're a lady, there are dresses that you know that you cannot wear to sleep, right? There are dresses you don't put on to sleep, like those heavy clothes, those heavy dresses like lace and stuff like that. You cannot wear them to sleep because they're heavy. You're going to discover with me that some dresses are not good for sleeping, right? They're quite heavy. Same way that some dresses are not good for you to wear them outside your house, outside the comfort of your home. We don't need to sit on the streets. Mm-mm. We don't need it. I've said a lot of things already. Modesty is not only in dressing. Modesty is not you not looking good. Modesty is looking much more adorable. Look good. Dress nice. Try to cover the sensitive parts of your body. And for the guys, you know those parts so that you need to also dress. But most times in our world today, when we talk about modesty, we just serve it to guys, to ladies rather. But most times when guys to dress immodest, they come out in public places with some stuff that they're not meant to be sitting on. I just want to talk to you about it. Like I feel we should just get to know this. Dress the way you should be dressed. And from the scripture, you are a royal priesthood, dressed like royals. When you look at a king, you see the majesty. That's the word. Look like a king when you dress. But guys, you don't have to have all the money to look like a king. You can do that dress. Just iron it. Make it nice. Make it simple. Don't do color riot. Mm-hmm. Just make sure that that dress is nice. It should not be exposing sensitive parts of your body. It should not be color rioting. Like it should not the colors to mix. You can't be mixing green and yellow. Please. Please. Brothers and sisters, you can't be mixing green and yellow. No, I don't see that color making sense. Sometimes you do anyways, but please, they're not the occasions that you dress up for. Don't wear dirty clothes around. Like, don't wear rumpled clothes. Try to iron them, try to make them clean so you be comfortable in them. And then dress well. Modest also applies to the way you smell. Like, try to also smell nice. I know that a lot of things are quite not expensive. People are trying so hard to afford a lot of living. But it comes to make it at your disposal, something that you can reach out to. You understand? For my ladies, when you make dresses, it's not much that you expose those sensitive parts that can make you look attractive to guys. No, you can still have a very nice, you know, gown, a very nice style, and then you still look amazing. So the Bible has said that we're royals, and as royalty, you need to dress as one. Stick to this video, listen to it again, share with your loved one. So come again next time. I'm always your favorite girl, Mira. Thank you. Don't forget to subscribe. Don't forget to like. Don't forget to share. Don't forget to comment. Tell me what you feel about this video. You can bring in your options, your opinions. They are well welcomed. In my next video, I love you. Bye.